What's up, YouTube? It's Bree.
And it's Romeo.
You just said it's okay. Okay.
Why can't we
I'm
all
sorry,
just be peaceful?
My brother hound some type of hallucinogen. You think everybody should be peaceful in my house? But he knows that what the real is. We here. I know we have not been here together for a long time. I have not been here for a long time. I've been working.
Yeah, what you been doing? You just been abandoning all your subscribers. They've been like, oh, I'm going to unsubscribe from this woman. She ain't never doing no
To
video.
the 68 subscribers I have gained, I am so sorry. I have been really busy. I just finished school and
Wait, you gained 68 subscribers, or you have 68 subscribers?
I have 68. Well, I've gained them over my time not being on there, which I thank you guys, you new guys. Thank you to all my regular subscribers, and thank you to my new subscribers. But I've been busy. I just finished the semester of school, and I'm working, so I got a lot going on, and we had some really important stuff happening last week, and I couldn't do a video, so we'll probably get into that another day. But yeah, so we here. Y'all already know what it is when you see the both of us. We're here for another album review. I ain't let them know what we're reviewing.
It's Iggy Azalea.
Hello, it's Iggy Azalea here. I'm so excited to do this review. I hope it goes smoothly because we have a little banshee that's here and she's been giving me problems all day. So hopefully it goes smoothly. But shall we just? Are you gonna do the whole display thingy or can we be safe? Because there's nothing but patterns inside.
It's nothing but patterns that could.
Yeah, we gonna show you the patterns. Basically, the pattern of her outfit. I hope you guys can see it. Can they see it? Can they see it?
No, because you're holding just her head.
Sorry.
Okay, like the blinds though.
Yeah, the blinds create the glare, but we just gonna move on. Basically, that pattern, open, thank you, is basically found throughout the whole thing, even the booklet. And if you pay attention with the CD, it's actually lined up perfectly with the back part of the case. I think she purposely did it that way. So Iggy, I got your game. You was a little too meticulous with this whole thing, but. Yeah, we just gonna go ahead and get into it, shall we?
Oh, meticulous. We're using big words now.
You trying to say I don't know big words? You know, he always trying to get me about something.
No, I'm just saying that we're using big words now.
We just gonna...
I can't give you any props now?
Yes, you can give me props.
Yeah, we don't want to do anything to scare the children. That's the last thing we want to do. We don't want to scare anybody.
That is gonna crack me up. Okay, we're gonna turn this down so y'all can't hear the complete track. First track is Walking the Line right here. Do you want to start off or you want me to go?
Walk the Line.
Yeah, I always get it wrong. I always get it wrong.
Walk the Line is sure to be a favorite of y'all's. It's like a song, kind of like work, about, you know, she has the theme is similar to work, about her, you know, what she has to do to get over here and, you know, her newfound success and all that. This is starting to sound like our Lord review.
Our what review?
It's starting to sound like a Lord review. But anyway.
Kind of.
That's what it's going to always be like when people just burst out in the scene. But, yeah.
Walk the Line is basically a great opener for this album. Cause
and it's actually hip-hop. It's not like trap or EDM.
When she is good for it.
Well, it's kind of poppy, but
she is good for mixing electronic and techno and all of that stuff together. But my brother is over here trying to play cameraman. But yeah, this is a great opener for the album because it kind of gives you a background like work does, where she came from and how hard she had to work to get where she is. This track, she shows that she has some bars. I mean, it's plenty of times on this album where you're like, dang, Iggy got bars. But this is one of them. And she barely cussed this whole song. She used maybe one curse word. Which, when we get to the next track, I'm really going to go in on how amazed I was. But, yeah, we've been rocking with Iggy. He put me up on Iggy at some point in his journey. And then I was up with Iggy before
the album 2012.
Yeah, before the album came out, probably right after. What was her last mixtape?
Like when Murder Business, when I heard Murder Business and Glory had came out, that's when I started listening to her. Now when Trap Go came out, that's when I started listening to her. She started listening to her. Now the first song that I listened to her, listened to around her was Beat Down when I had that iPod.
Beat down.
And she didn't remember that song until recently.
I didn't. Excuse me, Papa Moda. Let's put this in the past.
But anyway, you know. But yeah, that's how we got.
Yeah, we've been rocking with her before the album came out. I'm mad that I wasn't there in the beginning, but I'm here now. I'm rocking with you, girl. You was here, and I couldn't come see you. It's okay.
She was getting it.
When she come back, I'm gonna be there. Yeah, from what I saw on Instagram, her concert, she was giving y'all everything. But on to the next track. Next track is "Don't Need Y'all." All right, do you want to start? I'll start.
No, I'll do it.
Dang.
So,
gosh. Okay.
This is a Drake-esque song.
Really? That's all
sound
I
like 40 Shabby was doing. Please correct me in the comments because I know y'all gonna do it anyway. If y'all do comment, because y'all don't be
comment, and we be having a problem. Like the Lord review,
we be getting views, but we don't ever get comments.
Yeah, what's up with that? The Lord review, y'all got likes and comments, but y'all ain't. I mean, likes and views, but y'all ain't giving us no comments. What the f? Tell us something. Say something. Say hi. You can say hi.
I like when y'all comment. Please.
We like your feedback, but go ahead. Sorry, brother.
Okay.
But we had to go on that spiel.
It's kind of it flows from Walk the Line to this one, and you know, it talks about her success and everything, and the people that are around her that she don't want to do it, she don't want to deal with you. If, you know, you haven't been with her from the beginning. You know, now these people want to act like they help her get to where she, like, oh, I put Iggy on and all that type of stuff.
Or they trying to act like they were supporting her before she got to where she was when she was working hard.
Like, who's that right girl rapper? And now y'all want to act like, oh my God, that was my favorite rapper like for a while now.
Yeah, like, you know, she talked about times where, like, when she first came to America, didn't she say she had a hard time finding, like, having a place to stay or stuff like that at first? I don't remember. But basically, when she got here, she was struggling very, very badly to just make it.
What is she working at?
Like she said, when she first got here, all she ate was pizza for the longest time.
Yeah.
But
and she started eating tacos and stuff.
Yeah, and she struggled for a long time when she first got here before she really got on. So, but Iggy is a move maker though. She is a move maker. She has built her fan base by herself with her own bare hands.
Oh yeah,
I'm very proud of her.
And then Def Jam been pushing her too.
Yeah, Def Jam. I'm thankful for y'all to be doing her the way y'all doing her, because for y'all to be pushing all her stuff the way y'all do. I'm appreciating it. But this song is really awesome. Like he said, when I first heard this, I was like, where Drake at? I know Drake wrote this song. He did something with this song because this sounds so Drake. And I don't listen to Drake, but I know Drake when I hear Drake. But
I listen to Drake.
Yeah, awesome. It's another awesome song. So she 2 for 2 for me. But
1.5 for me. So I could just win 2.5. I mean 2.
Yeah.
2.
On to the next track. 100 when you round me.
When you round me.
Hey, this track is called 100, and basically, I like the whole guitar thingy going on all the way in the back.
Chopped guitar.
The only issue I have is the
it's
feature.
Kind of electric.
Can I get my issue about the feature? The feature's name is Watch the Duck.
I don't see the problem with it.
She
got a problem with almost anything.
Shut up. But who names it so Watch the Duck? We just gonna move on. But he did a great job.
He sound like CeeLo Green only.
Yeah, he do.
In a different way.
Yeah. But he did an awesome job being a feature. Here's another moment where Iggy and her bars come through. She gives you some bars. Basically, this song is about her. She is a very honest chick. She says she's fancy, but she ratchet. But she keep it real 100. And she said, when I come around, I keep it 100 as usual. Now, this song, you know,
it's a fun song.
It's a very fun song. It is really, she said a lot of funny stuff in this song. When I first heard it, I was like, she's just so stupid. She says
Before I even got the album, I was saying, you know, I was high class when you met me.
And I had no clue what he was talking about. He was like, that's it. And don't tell me we only got a few weeks, a week to a couple days left. Please stop. And so,
ever since the year I've learned to listen to the product before you buy it. Okay.
And the views on that video really represent her sales. But
We need to start bragging on her.
We
She got
do.
a baby.
She got a little Sierra coming. Maybe it'll make better record sales.
Wait, isn't it supposed to be a boy?
Whatever, baby, whatever, baby 2 Chains, no, the baby daddy baby future coming. So hopefully that her
Oh,
record,
she would have been all the way messed up if her baby daddy was too short.
oh, yeah, but hopefully her baby come out and make better record sales just by being a baby than she did. Oh, sorry, Sierra, I do love you, but come on, man.
Body Party went gold.
On to the next, but this song is really awesome, and the guy, he did a great job featuring. There's a lot of funny moments in this song itself. So, Ryan, you take it away.
Next song.
He's like, you haven't said anything that I haven't already said.
Okay, I'll do the next song then.
Flashback to another video we did. We've been on here forever. We've had some funny moments.
Yeah. But this song is Change Your Life.
And if you if you're an Azalean and you don't know what Change Your Life is, just click off this video. Go ahead.
I mean, no,
It's been out long enough.
if you're a Azalean and you don't know this song, then I gotta give you a pass. I'm gonna give you a pass because this song did not get promoted worth nothing over here.
If you're an Azalean, you found it.
If you are a Azalean and you're from the UK, and you don't know this, then and it was like in the top 10 over there, then I'm gonna have to smack you in your face. Cause that was in the top 10 and you should know it by now. This Missy Elliott girl over here want to be ripping off of Missy Elliott suckers this queen. Somebody else said that about her, but anyway, she don't.
Very unique.
But like I said, sometimes her voice be getting irritating to some people, not to me. But I've been listening to a lot of people.
He had to get on me
about
because
what
I
they
was
said.
trying to imitate her voice when I listened to her.
It was annoying.
I mean, I like it.
Yeah, I had to get used to her voice because when I heard Myra, I was like, oh, but her voice was like kind of a smidge annoying. But I got used to it because I like her music. But
Yeah, but this song is basically a flip on a guy saying, I can change your life, I can upgrade you, basically. She's saying to the guy, I can upgrade you, I can change your life. But, it's a nice spin because it's kind of like Iggy taking her power back. Because a lot of times in hip hop, women don't have a lot of power. There are some who have came in the past before Iggy that have power, but there's not often times when women are. Yeah, but they're not often times when women are portrayed as powerful in music videos. Iggy does this in this song. She takes back the power for the females, which I love. Awesome job.
I mean, that wasn't the real message of it.
It wasn't, but in a way, that's what happened. Great job, Iggy. You just did the same thing. Now, let's get ready for the next track.
Ooh, yay!
Now, this next track is called Fancy. Now, if you ain't heard Fancy, I don't know where you been.
Yeah, like it blew up overnight.
It did. It just...
Like in literally a month.
The video has millions and millions of views. So if you don't know what Fancy is, you better go and do some research.
But it's on Detroit Hit. It's on Detroit Hit Radio. So well, this is where we are.
Yeah, that's where we were. So
yeah.
Now we need the details, but we live in Detroit. But Fancy, you want to go ahead and break it down?
Fancy is a party song.
It is awesome. And if you've seen the video, she did the whole redo a rendition of the movie Clueless, which is a very big.
And then she got a Gwen Stefani sounding girl on here called Charlie XCX that did I Don't Care, I Love It with Icona Pop. So this is not her first time getting into the top 10.
Yeah, Charlie has been doing her own thing, but
she can sing too.
Yeah, she came on here and she made the song She just did something to the song.
It sounded like Eve. It reminded me of Eve and
Gwen Stefani.
Yeah.
But in a very good way. Because somebody said it sounded like a broke down Gwen Stefani. Eve hookup, and it doesn't. It
doesn't sound like the song, just that verse.
You got a rapper and a singer on here, and the way it sounds, it comes off like it sounds like it's reminiscent of Gwen Stefani and Eve, but it's not a broke down version.
Oh my god, y'all need to listen to the demo version.
Fresh. It's very y'all need to hear Leave It right here.
No, Leave It.
It's just called Leave It. Okay, Leave It. That version, I'm mad that it didn't make the album, but I'm kind of glad that this version made the album.
I think that was actually going to be the version used, but I don't know.
But
Because, she always has a pop things going on, so maybe that wasn't going to be used. But stunting. Lay on you. Stockpile, brother, whole shell on you. Hey, got another I prepared for you. Tell me how you want it. I'ma leave it right there for you. Hey, I'ma leave it right there for you. Tell me how you want it. I'ma leave it right there for you. Hey.
Yeah, Iggy, we on you, girl. We got it. On to the next track. Next track is New E-word.
She don't even say new.
But she doesn't say new. She says new chick, not new itch. But
yeah, because that would have been really demeaning, and I would have had to get on her.
In this song, she's talking about basically she's with this guy. She's this guy, new chick, and his old chick, past girlfriend, whatever, baby mama. She, past chicks always want to try and have, hating on the next chick that the guy with or whatever. So that's a really dope song. This is where you see her bars yet again, and it has that Iggy touch to it, like all from her mixtape songs. It has a lot of her touches from it. It's not just straight up hip hop.
Okay, can I go do some things?
All right.
So, through this album, we see some mixtape flows. Okay.
Yeah, you can make a lot of connections to her.
100, like towards the end of one of her verses, I hear like a demon type flow from Trap Gold. Nope. I hear a flow on the pre-chorus that is kind of like when she's like cotton candy, listen goes that money she wrote. On Ignorant Art. Right, on Ignorant Art from in this called My World.
Yeah, it's a lot, and it's even more as we go further into this album. But yeah, it's an awesome song. Somebody said, why would you brag about being a guy's new B word? But what the guy doesn't understand, she doesn't refer to herself as a B in the song. She says new chick. So, that's that. Not even about to go there. Next track. Next track is the famous song Work. And we are not about to spend that much time on this. This video is already 17 minutes long. Work. Awesome.
Nope. Gotta say something. Get it girl by 2 Live Crew. I think that's what their name is.
Yeah, 2 Live Crew.
That's the sample, and then like this is a song about her going from Australia to Miami.
They should be on this already.
Yeah,
this song been out forever.
But it's not known in U.S. It's known in UK, in Europe, in Australia, in New Zealand, and all them places. And basically, the song is about how she been putting in work. She been putting in a lot of work.
Been work.
And the beat kind of reminds me of Back to the Future and
from Trap Gold
and Gold Dust because of the pulsating beat and all how it like punches
and how they
stuff.
both run right behind each other.
Right, and plus like the little.
See, I'm telling you, Iggy, we know you, girl. We know all
Back
about
to the
it.
Future, I see you. You using Diplo.
Yeah, it's Diplo on this. Even though
I think it's first down.
I know nothing but no Diplo till I started listening to Iggy Azalea.
Really?
I had totally forgot. We used to play DJ Hero. I totally forgot about Diplo until he said something. I said, Diplo. Okay.
Dip. It's pronounced
Iggy.
He is Diplo.
I'm telling you, Iggy crazy as aliens. Next track. And this song is called Impossible Is Nothing.
Okay, this was on her SoundCloud.
Yeah, it was on her SoundCloud.
And this is a motivational, inspirational, conversational, so I can just play conversational.
The song better come back out. Okay.
But anyway, it's about never quitting, never giving up on your dreams. Keep going, keep working, keep climbing towards what you want to get to.
And
you will get to there as long as you keep trying.
It's a part in this song where she says she'll never sell out herself and any number of check. Basically saying, I'm not changing who I am. No matter how much money I can make from it, no matter how successful I can become. I'm never changing who I was to be, just to gain success.
Even though she don't have much to change, because she's very flexible in terms of her genres.
She's very versatile too. Just being as exotic as she is, she's versatile.
Like she can do hip hop, she can do EDM, she can do pop,
which
she can sing.
Which Iggy has shown us. Yeah, she do. Girl, you better do some more singing. But
She can do dance music.
She showed us in her mixtape days that she could do it all. It was no one thing that Iggy could not do.
Right.
In her
Mixtape Days told me that she can do hip hop.
Yeah.
Her album told me that her singles told me that she can do EDM and poppy.
And I'm about to make a really good Azalea confession. When I first started listening to Iggy Azalea, when I first listened to Trap Gold, I hated Trap Gold because I was not used. I said, oh no, she is messing up the hip hop game. I said, I'm not used to all this electronic techno. What the F is going on here? What is she doing?
When I heard Trap Gold, I was like, oh my God.
He's more, he can do it once and just like it.
I love trap. I love trap so very much. So incorporating trap in your music, Iggy, was the best thing that you would ever done.
But I just couldn't.
And then hearing it on this album was awesome.
I couldn't get with the electronic stuff. I was like, what the F? I don't like it.
Oh, and what trap did we hear on this album? Okay.
Because I remember Ryan asking me, what is your favorite mixtape out of all the Iggy Azalea mixtapes?
She said Trap Gold, and that's the one that she
No,
hated.
I didn't know. That was before I liked Trap Gold. I said Glory because it was more hip-hop, remember?
Oh, yeah, you did.
Because I was not used to hearing electronic
I like
beats,
Glory, but it's not really
it's
Iggy
not
that
as
we
dope.
know.
Yeah, it's not as dope as the other two. It's dope, but it's not as dope.
Like, for me, it's Ignorant Art, and then, like, Trap Gold is right under it, and then it's Glory.
But, yeah, Iggy showed us very early. She knew what she was doing. She knew how to do her stuff, and she knew how to incorporate other stuff, which is, she's freaking awesome.
If y'all like to dance, if y'all like dance music and all that,
she's your girl.
And trap, and hip hop.
That's why, girl, you need to hit me up on Twitter. I'll be asking you on Twitter when you coming back to Detroit so I can go.
Pop music.
I'm gonna give me a date and we don't go. But next track.
Although I want to see an album where she just like rapping and it's just
hip-hop.
Nothing but herself.
No issues?
No features. No features.
Gotta be dope. This track right here is called Goddess, which, yet again, I'm gonna start. Yes, again. This is a bars song. You will listen to this and be like, dang, she got some bars. God, jeez, she got some bars.
No, this is the real song that I really thought that she had bars. I thought the other ones was like choreographed and all like written and well thought out. I thought this was just like pure bars.
Yeah. But this is another, for me, this is another time where you see her bars. And this is another time where you see her yet again taking back power from women in hip hop. Because this kind of song reminds me and Ryan of a Kanye song. Wasn't it Power?
Yep.
This kind of reminds us of that.
Somehow that scared her.
That video scared me. That was a creepy video. I don't know what the heck. I was like, Kanye, I already don't like you. You're making it worse. But
you know, you liked him back then.
I didn't like him when Power came out. I was done with him. That's when he said the whole thing about he should be the new King of Pop. Oh, yeah, this was around the same time, so I was done.
The new King of Pop has a new album out. Milking Money.
That's another time. That'll have to be something. If we buy that album, that'll be something we go into. But yeah, this is another time with her promoting femininity and, you know, women, period. Because not often do you hear a female rapper nowadays talking about bow down to a goddess and taking back her power as a woman. Which is another dope moment I think she had in this album. Yeah, that's kind of one of the last rappers I heard ever do that, aside from maybe Missy Elliott. Which is
like she never is
like
Missy Elliott never really tried to.
She never directly did it like this.
Like she just was a king with. She was just a woman king.
Yeah, but this is one of them bossly moments that Iggy has.
She is a woman.
She's like, yeah, I'm a woman. Yeah, I'm a hip hop rapper. But no, you gonna bow down to a goddess and takes back her power as a woman.
Even though she ain't a goddess,
she is a goddess. You looked at her. If you look at Iggy Azalea, she is a goddess.
We're not talking about aesthetics.
She's an Amazon goddess.
We're not talking about aesthetics. And plus, Amazon's a really strong feature. Like, really strong
features. Iggy got some strong features on the chin. I mean, it works for her. She's beautiful.
No, she don't have a very defined jaw.
She don't.
And all that. And her cheekbones are not like Jesus.
She's still gorgeous, though. Don't matter.
But, you know, why every time I see a picture of you, it's like... And then, like, your hair flowing everywhere.
Yes, Iggy has the most perfect pictures, whether it's in performance.
It's like live performances, not like...
Yeah, she has the... Your photographer be setting you up. But next thing. You got anything to say about this song?
She may not be a goddess, but she proves that she got some really good bars.
Yes.
Yeah.
Next track. Black Widow featuring Iggy's best friend Rita Ora.
Rita Ora featuring Iggy Azalea. So I can explain. Somebody said that too, but
But go ahead, Ray. I'll
I'm not gonna do that.
let you take it.
This is Dark Horse Part 2.
Yeah,
Only she is nowhere near Juicy J. You know.
she's better than Juicy J in my book.
This is a trappy song. And it's kind of poppy too.
And Rita Ora vocals. I'm sorry, I already knew Rita Ora could sing, but when I heard
Like, I've been listening to Rita Ora for a while. And
you
I
got
don't
so
know
mad at me for this.
I don't know where she been.
I've been
But,
here, but what people gotta understand is when you listen to something in your headphones,
You know,
it
like,
sounds
people
so
love
much
it.
different. You get to hear everything. So I already knew Rita Ora had a voice, but when I listened to this in my headphones on the way to school one day or on the way home, oh, her vocals just blew my little pea brain. I just couldn't.
She
do
remind
it.
me of Beyonce. In a weird way. Like,
Out the frame.
it's like in a weird way. I don't know if it's because she got signed by Jay-Z or if she
Okay, we just gonna
the
move on.
music that she does.
We
But
gotta-
anyway,
The song, focus.
oh, it's on 26 minutes. That's my birthday. Okay, but anyway, sorry.
Are you gonna do the song or not?
Yeah,
Explain
right.
the song.
The song,
The song will go off before you even explain it.
the song is
It's called Black Widow.
right. It's called Black Widow. I already said that.
We know, but I'm trying to
Oh my
jog your
God.
memory to tell them what it's about.
But you know, it's about a relationship, and you know, dude messing around. Well, not messing around like that.
Playing
he,
games with her.
He playing games, so you know, she gonna do what a Black Widow does. You know, do it with him and then kill him.
Yeah, basically. So,
That's what a Black Widow does. You have to
And-
find out. They kill their sexual partners.
yeah. So, another great song. Next track. Hey, Lady Patra. So this, well, I said it already. This song is called Lady Patra.
Oh my God, this is like one of my favorite songs of the album.
If that's
This
the case,
is
I'm gonna let
so
him sing it.
super duper fun.
I mean, I'm gonna let him break it down
This
for
is
y'all.
so super duper fun. It's got a reggae feel to it. It's like a little electro, but it's hip hop, but it got reggae. And then like it's talking about Patra. Patra is a singer. And then you know she got a song called Queen of the Pack or something like that. You know, that's being referenced here. And
My brother is so unfocused today.
it's about Lady
It's okay, Ray. It's okay. Just push forward.
Her nickname was Lady Patra anyway. But anyway. You know? And she did reggae music. You know? I guess they just using that for something. Because it's reggae. I guess it was. The feel for something. And it's just like she just going, she's like spitting bars and all that. You know?
Here goes some more bars. Just take them.
I love this song. It's like so fun. Don't take this too seriously. Just have fun with it.
Yeah, it's just one of those
And
songs.
when the guy comes in, Movado, who was supposed to be signed with Young Money, do not take him too seriously because you know you'll be thinking like, ugh,
Yeah, you would.
like disgusting. But you know, don't take it too seriously, and you'll have fun.
Can I hop in now?
Yep.
Okay, oh, I'm
Rihanna.
so cute. Okay, my bad. My bad. Instagram be having problems. What was I about to say? Oh God. Yeah, this song is very fun. Hey, well, you was looking at the camera, I couldn't get it together. But this song, another great song. Forgot what I was gonna say about it. But it's awesome. Next track. I think I got a text, but it's probably not for me. Now, can I go first and F love? We're not gonna say the word F love. This song is freaking awesome. I first heard this song just get me so turned up. Can you please stop because you're making me move when I don't want to. Oh my God, he won't stop. But this song is freaking awesome. Basically, Iggy is telling the guy, I don't need you in order to make my life easier. I don't need you to take care of me. She basically like F love, give me diamonds.
She kind of being a little bit selfish though.
Yeah, she like, I want to make money
I'm
to take
good.
care of myself. I'm going to do what I'm going to do. I don't need no dude to make my life better or to take care of me. I'm not that type of chick that's going to be sitting at home. But the type of girl you want, call Tyrone. So this song is so dope. I love her flow on here. I love the beat. It's just
Can
yes,
we
ma'am.
just talk about something? Jesus. This beat and the goddess beat remind me of something that could come out of Yeezus, seeing how industrial and minimalistic it was. Even though this was kind of overdone, this beat was kind of overplayed. But
It's sexy. I mean, I'm not sexy, but it's dope.
I like this song. I really love this song. It's another fun song. Basically, a lot of these songs are very
Very,
fun.
very fun.
It's either fun, serious, or seriously,
Or motivational.
right? Or they just made to make you dance.
Yeah. Which Iggy, that's a formula Iggy has not stopped using. She's been doing that since her mixtape. So.
Yeah, it's not wrong investment.
Next track.
Unless you wanna,
Next track
be
is the
different.
famous song Bounce. Well, ain't that famous. Ryan, go ahead.
Well,
It's Bounce.
overseas, yeah, it is famous. Well, it's not famous because it didn't do any numbers. I mean, it did numbers, but it didn't.
I mean, well, this is another one
It
of her.
charted,
Shut up. This is another one of her songs.
hard. It charted high.
This is another one of her songs that's just made to make you dance and to make you party. And it's really awesome. If you ever seen the video, if you haven't seen the video, it's
It's
very
like
awesome
Indian
Bollywood.
type
Yeah.
dancing.
So if you haven't
all
seen that, it has millions and millions of views. You should check it out. Right on to the next track because we don't need to spend that much time on this song.
Oh, it's nominated for like a World Music Award.
Yeah. Well, next track is Rolex, and this song has a lot of personal meaning for Iggy. So I'll let my brother take it to it.
This song is supposedly about ASAP Rocky.
Sure.
Well, allegedly. Allegedly.
Physically, it's not real.
Because he was trying to manipulate her.
He's a therapist.
And, stuff happened on both parts. The relationship ended up not working, and she wanted her time back. And,
So that's why she used the song Rolex.
and if you look at her fingers, like, one of them,
I think it's her pinky finger on her left hand. Is where she has what is it? Live Your Truth or something like that.
Live, Love, ASAP.
Yep, all on her fingers is Live Love, and then once you get
Or
to
it's
the
Live
pinky,
Long, ASAP. No, it's Live
Love,
Love, ASAP.
something like that. But once you get to her pinky finger, you see where something seems like it's crossed out. That's where she had ASAP
I
written.
guess.
And instead of her
she-
removing it, she just crossed it out.
I guess she didn't want to cross it out because I don't think it has to be because I don't know how I wouldn't know how much laser removal would cost, but I guess it would cost that much.
This is one of the
But I guess
most.
she would just want to cross it out.
This is one of the first times I've seen her get personal about something that actually happened to her, aside from her story of trying to leave in Australia and come to America. Which on this
It started to
album,
sound like that
That
monster
one guy.
after Monsters Incorporated.
but I kind of wish with this being her debut album.
now.
Good morning. Good morning. But I'm sorry. But I kind of wish with this being Iggy's debut album, she would have gave us a little bit more into her background and where she came from. But I'm cool with it.
Maybe she'll do it on the second album.
I'm kind of hoping she do it on the second album. But this is an awesome debut
Because
album.
I was really expecting like a really trappy album for some reason.
I was expecting a lot of late truck. But we gotta
For
finish
some
because we're
reason,
still
I
not
was-
finished. So, this is a great song and like
Oh yeah, this will be. Wait. Oh no, never mind.
But this is another song that is just great. I like to listen to it when I want to think or something like that, or I just want to chill out. It's a great song. On to the next track. And the analogy using Rolex, because when you're in a relationship, you do give a lot of time and effort. That's a great analogy.
And F Love is the end of the standard edition. This is now the deluxe edition.
Yep. Just asking. You wanna go ahead?
Just Asking is a really funny song.
It is hilarious.
It's really poppy. It's kind of bubblegummy, but it's really fun, and it's about a relationship and like it's past, it's over with now, and he got a new chick, she got a new man, and everything going is going, and then I guess he having second doubts about his shit. He's starting to think about her,
Yeah.
and she like kind of laughing at him and like, well, I'm not missing you because like my dude is an upgrade from you, and like all that,
Yeah.
and basically like that.
Yeah.
I'm sure some girls
But
like
like like she said, I got a brand new man, brand new place. And she said, I can't cook, but I made a plate for you. It's really hilarious. Like a lot of stuff that she says
Oh
on
my
here is
God.
hilarious.
And then like the recording at the end.
Oh yeah, there are phone recordings like messages.
Oh my God, it was too funny.
Yeah, she had me dying.
It was a comic relief because this really could have been like a really mean song.
It could have been like that Demi Lovato song of her album, her recent album.
I really don't care.
Something like that. Or no. The one with Cheryl Cole.
That was I really don't care.
Okay, yeah. Could have
The
been
one
like
that's
it could have been like
single now.
yeah, it could have been like I really hate you. And I don't care if the stars and moon collide. I don't want to be bothered with you. Could have been one of those, but she made it very comical.
Oh, wait, let's promote that. We did a review for that. Can you check that out?
Yeah, go check out our Demi Lovato review. But see, I got a lot of views.
Because I'm actually smiling in this review, you should actually go check out some of our other reviews.
I'm
so
always
click on our
reviews.
channel, subscribe, and click on our channel and go through our other reviews and watch.
Yeah, go through all the videos we got up there.
Oh, and this is now the end of the deluxe version. Now,
You said that when we did Rolex.
I said this is the end of the
Oh
deluxe.
yeah.
Now, if you got the Best Buy version,
You have the Deluxe version. Of course.
the Best Buy version, you got the Remix Deluxe version,
Right.
which has like
Oh wait a minute, what's the other one?
this is the one with everything on it.
Oh.
I was
about to say I should have bought the other one.
that means that
You got two of them.
that means that you're that means that you're getting two remixes of two of her hits on this album.
Which we're about to. Should we get into that right now? Yeah.
Okay,
Fancy
our
remix.
favorites.
GTA remix, our favoriteest remix off of this album.
Even though the Yellow Claw remix, I think that one would have been a better fit. But
Well, Maria, you know what genre this might fall into you. So you just tell them how you like the beat.
I think it had. I don't really know. It's like kind of dancey. It's like a dance type thing going on, but at the same time, it's kind of like
Trap?
no
I don't know. Electronic?
electronic, yeah. And then
It's very bass heavy.
yeah, it's very basic. But I wouldn't call it a hip hop remix.
But it's awesome. GTA remix of Fancy is dope.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have to spend too much time on it. Next track.
Oh, go listen to the Yellow Claw remix of Fancy. It's really good.
Isn't it on her SoundCloud?
Mhm.
Okay, go to Iggy Azalea official SoundCloud. You'll find it.
Okay, now this is the
Bounce.
Bounce Just the remix.
Yep. I think. Yep, Justin.
Now this it was okay.
It's okay, but like it fizzles out for me. Like I get
Like it was a hip hop remix, but it wasn't like something that I could really do.
It's not like the
I couldn't.
fancy.
It's not
It's
like
not like the fancy remix. It like the fancy remix. You just all in the whole time. This one is like you there for like maybe less than half of this track, and then you like okay, I'm ready for it to go off. I'm ready for
like
it to
the
go off.
time that I'm into it, like I'm really into it. Is like when it's like oh 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 oh. But besides that, I can do without it. I
She
think
could replace this with a different remix. Cause she got so many.
like she could have put the Green Lantern remix of this, which is a trap remix, and it was way better than this in my opinion. Or she could have had the Work remix, the DJ Reflex remix, or she could have had the Jacob Plant Work remix.
Yeah, because a lot of things like Ryan was just telling me, a lot of her songs that become singles or whatever like that,
They are
she makes them a remix. So you had so many to pick from Iggy. Why did you choose this one? I mean, it's good, but it's not. Come on, you're Iggy Azalea. No.
And now this concludes the Best Buy Deluxe version
of the new classic. We were very excited to do this review.
We were excited to get this album.
Yeah, we were.
She was way more excited than
I was, and then she kept pushing the date back, and I kept getting irritated. So
lucky she didn't say anything against the record label, or else it would have been like, September.
She did say that. She was like, I don't want to say anything because they were like, oh well, September. No, if they had to push it back anymore, I would have cried. So when we finally found out it was coming out, which was April 22nd, right? Yeah, it was 4 days before she came here to do her Detroit show. I had to work. I think. No, I didn't have anybody to go with me to her concert. That's what happened. And then I couldn't get a ticket. So, yeah, so we were really excited. We hurried up, went that day to go. No, the second day to go there. Because I had to work the day it came out, so I didn't get it that day.
It was sometime that week.
It was the day after.
Sometime that week, but anyway.
But, yeah, if you got the album, let us know. Y'all never do this, but, you know, comment. Let us know what your favorite tracks are, what you like, what you
Comment. That's our most favorite thing for you to do, you know.
Comment, like, subscribe. Definitely subscribe so you can see when me or we both put out new content together.
And, you know.
And I put out content sometimes when I'm inspired, but, you know.
Inspired, but she be like hating. She be hating on y'all. She don't be wanting to do videos for y'all.
I do not hate on my subscribers.
She be like, I don't feel like doing videos right now, so I'm not gonna do it. I'm just playing with y'all.
I'll tell him the most, like, I need to get a regimen of doing videos.
And then I look at her like, you ain't never gonna do that.
I mean, I want to, but I'm so busy. Guys, you gotta understand I'm busy. So if you want to see something, I tell you guys this all the time. If you want to see me do something, comment on one of my videos or one of our videos and say, hey, do this topic. I'll do it.
Like when you said do the Lord review.
We did it.
Yeah.
Because I remember when we did the camera review, somebody told us about her, and I was like, I ain't gonna listen to that. And then when we listened to her.
No,
it was on the camera review.
No.
Yes, it was.
It was on the camera.
It was in the comments. Somebody told us to listen to Lord, and we listened to Lord, and we did that review.
No, I listened to Lord, the Royal song, and then she was procrastinating for the longest time to listen.
I did listen to Royals.
Yeah, eventually, she was procrastinating for the longest times. I'm giving you your props, but you was procrastinating.
And then we got the album, and I fell in love with Lord. So it's like, okay, we did the review.
And then she was, you know what she told me this? And she said, oh my gosh, she's gonna go bubblegum, and she's gonna do pop music. I was like,
I'm scared.
I was
hope she don't.
I was like, oh my gosh, she already does pop music.
Oh, and for the sudden surge of views that Lord has been getting, the Lord review that we did, thank you guys.
Oh my
I'm
God.
still tired of y'all not giving me some comments.
Okay, this video is getting really too long. Did you know that Kimber has a new song called 90s Music?
I wonder if we should do a review for it.
No, we shouldn't. We should wait.
We're not going to. We're going to wait till the
album, whether it's called Echoes or whether it's Turning Points and New Reflections, whatever it's called.
I think it's gonna be Turning Points and New Reflections.
But you know, 90s Music is a really good song, and it references Mariah, R. Kelly, Nirvana, like TLC, Mary J. Blige, and all of them. So you know, and Left Eye herself.
So when Kimber's new album come out, we will bring it to you guys.
Very trappy R&B.
What's another album that's supposed to? I think it's something with Brandy going on. We might do that.
Yeah, Ed Sheeran's coming out with a new album pretty soon.
I'm going to try and get into him. What else?
Trigger is coming out
soon.
If
I decide to make myself buy this Michael Jackson album, we'll review it.
I'm so conflicted on buying this album because I'm
really
Michael Jackson fan,
milking him
so
after
I'm
his
against
death.
this.
They're milking this man for money, but we're gonna stop because if we review the album Escape, then we'll talk about it then. But you know, for right now, comment, rate, subscribe, view,
all that fun stuff,
all that great stuff. Tell us what you like off this album. If you even know who Iggy Azalea is, let us know. If we spark something, you to go find out who Iggy Azalea is.
Right.
Iggy Azalea, you answer me on Twitter. I'm sick of you not answering me on Twitter. But
ooh, you got a stalker in your hands.
I'm not a stalker. I just love Iggy Azalea. Yeah, so comment, rate, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we will see you
at a later date.
Yeah, hopefully I'll come up with something I want to do a video about. I've been seeing stuff I want to talk about, but I haven't been inspired and I've been too busy. So, with that being said.
DK Lemonade. That's almost
yes, DK Lemonade. Oh my God. Yes, we need to review that.
Yeah, we do.
I think we will do that right now. So, peace out.